So it's been a couple of hours. I actually completely forgot to film an intro. In today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at what comes in the July box of Boxycharm. We're going to be applying those things to our face, and I will be sharing my thoughts. So if you want to see what I think about Boxycharm, specifically this month's Boxycharm, keep on watching. The first thing in the Boxycharm is a skincare item. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. This is a little peachy, okay. This is a little bit tacky, just a tiny bit, pretty thick. It says, Dr. Brandt recommends, after your eye moisturizer, warm a tiny amount between fingers and gently pat directly on bags and dark circles. Use alone or under makeup. For best results, let dry in between applications. Reapply as needed. Let's see. So now I'm just gonna go off camera and apply the rest of my face makeup, and we will be right back. Now that I have my foundation and concealer, I'm gonna go in with the next product in this box, which is the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. Basically what it is, in one side it's a brush, and then the other side has a product inside. The color for my brows is nice. My brows are dark. They're not the darkest, but they're pretty dark, so I don't know how this would work for people with lighter colored brows. Maybe if you use a light hand. This is darker than what I'm used to. So like I said, I don't think this is a taupe color, but I like it, and I like it. It really is good for on the go, and I like my brows. What do you guys think? Now moving on to the eyes. This next palette was also in the Boxycharm. This is from Crown Brushes. This is, I believe, the En Fuego palette, and it looks a little bit like this. The colors are very, very pretty. Some of these shades remind me of the Urban Decay Heat palette. I mean, yeah, these are very, very similar. They're not the same, but let's swatch a couple. This is Urban Decay, and this is the Crown palette. Urban Decay, Crown, Urban Decay, Crown, Urban Decay, Crown, Urban Decay, Crown. They're not exactly the same, but they do have a really similar color story. Taking this very first shade, I'm gonna set that. I am gonna apply that very first shade all over my eye. Oh, that's shimmery. Oops. I'm gonna take a little bit of this very first shade. It's a little satiny over my eye, just very little. I don't want my eye to be glittery. Next, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here mixed with this one and using that on the crease. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's actually really pigmented. They are a little bit powdery. Even though they're a little bit powdery, I have no fallout. You guys can see there's absolutely no fallout. Which is good because I like doing my makeup first and then my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of this shade and applying that. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade. To be honest, I didn't get the pigment that I wanted from this shade, like the pigmentation I wanted from this shade. The color is pigmented, but I don't feel like it made my shadow dark enough the way I would want it to be. So now I'm taking that darker shade and I'm building. Oh, see, now that one has a lot of fallout. Yeah, that one has a lot more fallout, but I don't see any of the shade on my actual eye. I don't know about this shade. Yeah, I don't like that shade. That's annoying. This brush is a little bit dirty. It has a little black on it, but maybe that will help this shade. Do you guys see anything? I mean, I see a little bit, but most of it I see it on my face. So, I don't know. I don't think I like that darker shade. Where did it go? Like, it disappeared. Right on the other side. I'm slowly packing it on, like very, very slowly. And you can kind of see it, but not really. And it has a lot of fallout. And for it to be a dark shade, non-pigmented, and have a lot of fallout, this isn't working. I'm just gonna leave it like that. For our lid, let's do this rose gold right here. I'm gonna try it without any setting spray first. Alright, it gives you like a wash of color, and if you like that, that's okay. These are all pretty crumbly. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, that's better. Actually, that's pretty. With some setting spray, that's pretty, but by itself, I have a lot of fallout on my face. Now I'm gonna take this very first shade and see if it will show up in my inner corner. Without some spray, it won't. I don't know. Gonna go off camera to do my eyeliner, and I will be right back. I actually didn't end up doing lashes because there's another thing in this box I want to try out, and this is the Wonder Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. The wand looks a little bit like this. It's curved. Kind of reminds me of the Lancome Hypnose Drama. It's not bad. It doesn't clump your lashes together, which is nice. I don't like spider lashes. I don't know, I want to keep on trying the mascara. It didn't really give me a lot. I mean, I think the mascara is nice. The eyeshadow, you can work with it. I wouldn't buy the palette, especially because I have the Urban Decay. It's the same exact color story. I think it's nice that it comes in a Boxycharm. I don't really mind it. I didn't love it. I don't mind it. I kind of like this look. The shadow was a little bit hard to work with. At first, I really liked the first couple of matte shades. I think it was this one that I used. I like this. I like this one. I like this one. I had a little bit of trouble building it up. I thought that it would look a little bit darker than what I came out with. And then when I tried this one, kind of started going downhill with this shade right here. But with this one, I particularly did not like. I got fallout all over my face, and the shade you just could not see on my eyes, which sucks because not only could you not see it, but also had a lot of fallout. And it's the darkest shade. The last thing in our box is this Note Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in the color Desert Rose. There you guys have it. This month's Boxycharm. To recap, the Wonder Mascara I actually did like. The Dr. Brandt Depuffing Gel, I think I have to keep on trying it out. The Cella Eyebrow Cream I also liked. The blush was nice. It's a pretty color. The palette, I would pass on it. If I had to buy it myself, I would not purchase this, but it's not bad. Like, it's okay to have in your collection. I feel like this was a really boring video, and I don't know if that's because of me or it was the Boxycharm. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye!